Yesterday was a day filled with a lot of high stakes sporting events for me. New York Mets played a doubleheader at home versus the Atlanta Braves, and then the New York Rangers were playing game one of the Stanley Cup playoffs against the Pittsburgh Penguins around the same time because of how long that game went in the Western Conference semis with Golden State playing in Memphis. My Mets got the first two games, so I was feeling good. Rangers score a goal at the end of the third period. I'm feeling good. Then the officials get involved and show their incompetence. They disallow the goal. The Rangers end up having to play two games for the energy of one and end up losing the game anyway. Golden State loses the game late, and I'm like, fuck. Still in good spirits. Go to bed. It's all good. Wake up this morning, I pick up my phone, I look at my email alerts, and there it is. Dave Chappelle attacked on stage during a show. Where have we heard this before? I'm really tired of seeing stuff like this. A young man, 22 years old, decides at the end of a set, I don't like the words that this man is saying, so I'm gonna bum rush the stage a fake real weapon, a fake gun that discharges a knife. Who the fuck thought to make that? That's fucking worthless. And he decides to attack Dave on stage. Now, let's be clear. Dave did not physically assault this person. This person had every opportunity to hear the things that he found offensive, get up and walk out like everybody else not named Will Smith. But he chose to respond to words with violence. There were plenty of people supporting Will Smith in what he did. But really, do any of those people want to live in a world where someone can attack you simply because they don't like the words coming out of your mouth? You can make the case that one half of the country dislikes the words that the other half of the country has. Is that grounds for wanton violence in the streets? Because that's what this leads to. When a person is in the kind of profession that stand-up comedians are in, they are supposed to be exempt from backlash for what they say on stage because they are comedians. They are in a special class of people where their speech really should be protected against everybody else's because they are the political cartoonists of vocal speech. They are what medics are supposed to be in war. We understand that there are going to be things that people don't like and you're free to dislike them, but this is a special class of individual you don't touch. Now, we've already seen an ugly, slippery slope when it comes to how people respond to the speech of others. Dave took a lot of unnecessary heat for jokes that he made on stage during several of his specials. Then, when he released his last Netflix special, the whole world comes down on him when he was making a really poignant point. He was basically using that special to call out all of the hypocrites that support trans this and support trans that, while they were running their fucking yap, angry and trying to destroy his money-making opportunities. He pointed at a trans person and then said, you know what? This Daphne person here, I had a real connection with this trans person. That trans person took the time to listen to me and understand where I was coming from. And when that person chose to stand up for me, you guys did everything that you could to drive this person to self-termination, which is what Daphne ended up doing. And when it came time to support Daphne post-mortem, and support Daphne's family and to pay for funeral services. Where were all of these pro-trans people at? That was the point of that special. He was holding up a mirror in front of their face, and they still want to, trans, he's a phobic, he's a bigot. Oh my God, he's so afraid of trans people. He can't live his normal everyday life. When he was making a point that you're fucking cowards, and you add nothing to the discourse, you add nothing to the conversation. That was the point of Dave Chappelle's last special. So he goes there at a comedy festival where people are saying a lot of offensive things on purpose because that's their fucking job. Punching up, punching down, punching to the left, punching to the right, that's their fucking job. Somebody thinks it's okay to rush up on the stage, tackle him with a deadly weapon in tow, and rightfully gets the shit beat out of him. You got this kind of garbage. I don't like your opinion. I don't like the fact that you didn't hurry up and rush to my side of the opinion on a very difficult subject. You were supposed to just, be pro this and pro that without ever considering it because I said so. That's what's going on the left. And on the right, it's, oh my God, you think black people should be treated like human beings, and that the history of this country shouldn't be talked about because it'll make us look bad and feel bad. I mean, really, what the fuck? What world are we living in, and what world are we setting up for the future for not just our kids? Because I know the whole, think of the kids. But beyond that, what future are we setting up for ourselves? If Dave wanted to start packing on stage and then shot the first person that rushed up on stage, how would you feel then? I don't know. I can't deal with this shit anymore. This is some real stupid shit. I could be wrong. Maybe this is the way society is supposed to go, or I could be right. Maybe we should really only respond to words with words and not violence. I don't know. You tell me in the comment section what you believe is the right approach to words that we don't agree with. Thanks very much. Thanks you for letting me talk my shit. I'll see you in the next video.